You're done!
I'm done! I'm whiter than you dumbass!
Why not? You're a nigger lover!
Hey everybody, me and Doug had some errands to do today, last minute stuff we needed to get, and we stopped at the Dollar General. There were like 5 people in the line when we walked in, and we could hear this guy talking really loud. There's a lot of homeless folks that hang around that shopping center. They just like to live out there, and I figured it was one of them. So we go in there, and I'm going to get this little like a candy dish with a lid. I'm going to do this craft item thing, but they didn't have any, so I just got some Christmas ribbon hard candy, and we got ready to leave. We were not in there for very long. By the time we got up there, whoever that loud man was still in there, and he was up in the line, and I'm trying to meander my way around to get to the end of the line, and I hear the man say, "This is America. We listen to white music." And I was like, oh no. Oh gosh. So, I get around to the front, and I'm watching. There's a black gentleman and a black woman, and they're standing like, it's them. There's another person in front of them. There's a Latino woman, and then there's this asshole that's yelling at the Latino woman. She's got her cell phone. She's got her cell phone out, and she's listening to her music, her Latino music. That's her prerogative. She's not bothering anybody. I didn't even hear her music when I walked in over him. I heard him. He's what stuck out for me. I didn't even realize her music was on, because, you know, when you go into a store, you're used to hearing music playing anyway. So it didn't even register with me. So he's yelling at her that it's white people, white man's world, and that they elected Trump, and they're going to deport that bitch. They're going to deport you, bitch. And I was like, oh my God. And I noticed the black gentleman and his wife, they're being really decent. Like, they're not, nobody is saying anything. Not even the Latino woman. Her eyes are like this. And she's just like, what the hell? You know, I don't think she can understand what he's saying. I mean, maybe she could. I don't know, but she just seemed to be kind of like, I can pick up on his vibe, but I don't know what he's saying kind of look, you know. Everybody was being so nice, and I thought, why is everybody being so kind to this man? Everyone's like, sir, you're going to need to calm down. We're going to need you to stop doing that now. And then the employee was like, I'm going to make you leave. I'm going to make you leave if you don't stop. Which I understand she had to be nice and everything, because that's her job. He's still a paying customer. I would have told him to get the hell out, call corporate if he had a problem with it. I wouldn't care. So I finally just kind of leaned over the counter, and I gave him what he was giving her. And I told him, shut the fuck up, or I'm going to punch in your fucking mouth. I swear to you, I will come over there. And he just looked at me like, what the hell? He totally wasn't expecting that. These people always expect liberals to be these tree huggers and daisy chain makers and kumbayas. And, you know, that's good. Let them be off guard. Let them be off guard. Let them assume that. And that is not the way all liberals are, even though liberals do tend to take the high road, which all of them did. And I just thought, you know, screw that. No, I'm not going to sit here and listen to this man harass her. And I told him, because he called me an idiot. He was like, you're an idiot. I said, no, you're harassing this woman. She's done nothing to you. Pay for your shit. Leave. Don't say another word to her. I'm not playing with you. Don't say another word to her. I'm coming over there. And he was like, we elected Trump. This is America. Good for you. So it went back and forth. I told him I didn't mind going to jail. He continued to harass this woman and tell her she was going to get deported. He has no clue what her legal rights are here. He has no idea if she's on a work visa, if her husband's in the military. He doesn't know. He sees a brown woman playing Latino music, and he is convinced that she's illegally here. It's insane. And I wasn't going to sit there and just listen to the shit. I never would. There's no fucking way I'm going to ever just sit and listen to that kind of shit. So I didn't record it. I don't know what came over me. My phone was in my hand, and I did not take the time to open. I guess because I acted first. I reacted first, which was the right thing to do. I wasn't focused on getting it on video. I wanted him to shut up. I wanted him to leave her alone and get out of her face. And the rest of the people were being so kind to this man. He did not deserve it. Why would you ever extend a courtesy to someone who has not extended that same courtesy to anybody in the room? Nobody. he started a situation and he thought he had control of it. He was a piece of shit. And I recognized him as one of the homeless guys that stays out there. I recognized his hat and him. He always wears this, almost every time I've seen him, he's wearing this American red, white, and blue hat. You know, when it comes draped in the flag, it's usually everything but, you know, draped in the flag and carrying a Bible. It's totally the opposite. So, anyway, he finally was gone. I had a lot to say to him. I looked down and that black woman in front of me had 2 little kids. I did not see them. And I was F-bombing all over the place, but she had put her arms around the kids and she was like clutching them really close to her. And her husband was being really nice to the guy, saying, "Sir, please leave this woman alone. Sir, stop messing with this woman. Leave this woman alone." He was everything but a sir. That guy was scum. Just unbelievable trash. So, anyway, that's the rhetoric we see now. We elected Trump. Your ass is out of here. That kind of thing. I mean, what the hell? So, you see it on the news, you hear about it, and then you see it right in your face, and you realize that it's more widespread than you thought. Just yesterday, me and Doug were talking about this, and you know, the whole time Doug was trying to tug me away from that guy's area, and I was like, "Get off me! Don't." So he just kind of was like, "Fuck it," and yeah, this guy, me and Doug were talking about yesterday how the numbers that they're reporting are not all of the numbers. There are so many times that people just don't call it in and report it because you don't know that there's a place to call in and report it. Not everybody realizes that, which is what, like, I know where to call in and report it, but I'm not going to. We're one of those. That woman is one of those. She didn't react. She didn't respond to it. But everybody, every woman, every brown person, every black person, and every non-English speaking person that experienced, because all the employees there tonight were black that I saw. Every woman, every dark person, every non-English speaking person should have been offended, insulted, and devastated to hear that. That man chose to be the one person that stands out in a crowd and prove to everyone what an asshole he is. He's literally proud of that. He's proud that he's a dick. So, Donald Trump has made it real easy to see what we're surrounded by. There's absolutely no filter anymore. We can pinpoint them with amazing accuracy. And it's like a free pass, and everyone says Trump did not cause this. Oh, have a look around his rallies. He absolutely caused this. White supremacy, Steve Bannon on his... What? What? I can't even finish sentences when me and Doug are talking about this shit. Can't. So anyway, this guy goes outside. I'm apologetic to everybody. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm hot-headed, and I couldn't sit and listen to that woman be harassed anymore by this bum that smells like ass. So anyway, he did say he voted, for Trump, and I said, "You didn't even vote for Trump. You're a fucking felon." He was like, "You want to see my papers?" I was like, "I don't want to see your fucking papers." And Doug said, "Yeah, you probably got them with you in that duffel bag. Everything you own's in that bag." It's true, but he didn't show me shit. Just like, "I want to see your birth certificate." Whatever. So he left, and I knew he was going to be out there running his mouth because he lives in the parking lot. And sure enough, I walk out with my camera, get ready to turn it on, my phone on, and he's out there running his mouth. So I got that, and he called me an N-word lover, and I just wanted to beat the brakes off that bastard. I wanted to knock his last 2 teeth out. I did. It's just one of the many services that I provide, dental work. I got all that, the ending on video, and those people were very kind and decent. I'm the one that just chose to lose my cool and give him what he gave. I reflected upon him what he was putting out there. So if you're offended by the things that I had to say to him, then you should be offended by him as well. And for every action, there's a reaction. So let's not forget that. And I don't really care if anyone's offended by what I said. I don't give a shit, because what I did was in retaliation and in defense of somebody else who did not deserve what happened to them. And I'm not just going to sit idly by. Anyone who knows me knows that. I'm not just going to sit idly by and go, "Yeah, I'm not going to get involved because it doesn't involve me." That was outrageous what I saw tonight. Outrageous. So anyway, got that on video. Thanks for stopping by and listening to my shit. Be that person that stands up and lets their voice be heard for the right reasons. Stand up for what you know is right. Not what you wish you could have be in the world, but what you know is legitimately right. Stand up and be that person. You know, you get one life. Do you want to just live, exist, work, come home, make dinner, go to bed, get up and do it all again, and really never leave your mark in the world? Even if you leave a tiny mark, leave a fucking mark. Make a change. Do something. You know, my reaction tonight might have given someone else the boost that they need to defend someone down the road when they see it. You never know. But anyway, I'm going to say bye again. Thanks for stopping by and listening to my shit. Hit the red button below and hang out with me some more. And everyone, have a voice and have an amazing holiday. Bye.
That's the kind of hatred that we're seeing every day since the election. That is it. Look, I'm shaking. That guy came this close to losing the last 2 teeth he had.
Get out.
This guy.
Hey, you need to get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You need to get out of here.
No. The whites are taking over.
Oh, you shut the hell up. Look, the dude ain't even got a car. Whites are taking over Trump 2016. You genius.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm whiter than you, you dumbass.
No, you're not. You're a nigger lover.
Oh, am I? You just got done ranting about Donald Trump, you meth head. You sleep on the sidewalk. I've got a video of you passed out on the sidewalk a few days ago. Oh my God, you should have knocked a...
I wasn't gonna scoot that low, man.
And I'm so sorry because I did not see the little short. I was seeing flames.
It's all right. You have a good...
Look at this bitch right here. There's a dude down here. They're honking the horn trying to get him to get up. He's just laying there asleep. I can smell the alcohol on him from here. Holy shit.